What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Ruin Maniac John, coming to you back again once again. And today, people, today we are doing some Road to Ranked and Pokemon Champions. We are all the way up in Ultra Ball Rank 2. We're going to be running this team, so let's get into it. I'll see you at the first battle. And here we are against our first opponent. Looks like they're going to be running a Mega Frostlass team. It's the only option they really got. They do have some pretty OP Pokemon on that side. However, I think we've got a good shot at this here. They have 3 ghost types and a dark type. Man, they are just all in on stopping any CC shenanigans. Okay, so with all that being said, I like a different kind of format here with this squad. We can go ahead, get Sneasler out front. We can go ahead, I think we might still pull out a Staraptor in the lead here, but we're going to hold off on that for now. I want Mr. T in the back, and I think I want Garchomp in the back to help deal with any other shenanigans that might be afoot. Because that Earthquake could deal some serious damage to the Kingambit and the Goldango. So with that, we'll go Raichu next, Mr. T, and then I think we go with the Chomp. I think the Chomp is the move. Once we get Frostlass out of the way, not much is wanting to face a Garchomp down, so that should be a pretty strong format against this team, at least for what we're bringing today. Mega Frostlass is always a challenge unless you have something specific to just like OHKO it with a really strong Sucker Punch or something like that. We have the Frostlass in the Sneasler. We have our own Sneasler in a Raichu. Okay, I'm going to assume their Sneasler's probably faster than ours. I don't think that's a huge leap to go. Just in case we're still going to fake out that Sneasler slot. And, ooh, actually, we are going to have a Raichu fake out the Sneasler, and we're going to Dire Claw Mega Frostlass there. I think that's the move. You know, we are the fastest thing on 2 feet. If that Frostlass doesn't Mega Turn 1, great for us. If it does, it's fine. Okay, figured that was going to happen. It's going to either Aurora Veil or go straight up for some Blizzard damage. But we should get a little bit of chippies here. Hopefully we pop a status. If we can, oh, that would be fire. Okay, the Protect. I can't fake you out anyway. I don't know what you're really thinking over there. So we kind of just get free chippies on that Sneasler. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Okay, and from here, that Mega Frostlass has already burned a Protect. I doubt it's going to get 2 off in a row. We can Dire Claw and Zap Cannon that slot. That way we will be guaranteed at least the paralysis, and I mean, I know Raichu's faster, so we're going to get the paralysis, do probably a good chunk of damage, and then maybe the Dire Claw will be... Oh, the switch? Who are we switching to? Goldango. Okay, well, we paralyzed the Goldango, which is great news. Oh, we almost killed... Okay, well, the Dire Claw is not going to do anything to that now. Terrible, terrible, terrible news for us. U-turn, we take it. Not super, super well, but we take it. And then the Dire Claw will just do nothing here. Unless that Goldango's Scarfed, we should still be... Even if it is Scarfed, we may still be the fastest thing on the field. There's Melodic. Okay, okay, okay. Man, man, oh man, oh man. Dire Claw, Goldango, and I feel like that switch was made for a reason, so we're going to bring in our Garchomp on that one. Because if we are not faster than that Goldango, if it's max speed Scarfed plus speed nature, we're probably not fat. Oh, we would have been fat. We would have been so much faster. We don't get a status. There goes Blizzard. Did not think about the Blizzard coming out of the Melodic, and not gonna lie. Chomp took it though, and we're still here. We're standing on business. We didn't get the status proc on the Melodic, which is very rough for us. Not gonna lie. But it is what it is. We can still wiggle around and make some things work here. I think we might have to let our very own Sneasler go down here. However, I think we can make Sneasler do some big damage for us. We CC the Melodic, and then we EQ. That'll get Melodic out of here. We're gonna take out our own Sneasler here. Not the greatest way to go about things, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And this will get Goldengo off the field. So we'll have Fake Out Pressure again from Raichu, and we'll have Sinistcha. So all things considered, not the worst. Definitely not the best exchange there, though. We are up 4-0, and we have lefties cooking on Chomp. So it'll be same old two they have in the back there. Oh, this is a toughie. This is a tough call. I know that Blizzard's just gonna... Oh, this will be the last turn of snow. If we can make it last, that might be worth it. Okay, we're gonna go Mr. T, ride out the snow, and try to make this work. So that Sneasler's probably going to fake out Chomp. We're going to protect on Chomp, get a little bit of lefty's heals back up, and hopefully that'll do something good for us. We'll Strength Sap the Frostlass, and we will protect here. I mean, one Blizzard probably takes Mr. T out outright. If not, great. Dire Claw into the wrong Pokemon, man. You should have thought about that. I mean, I haven't revealed Protect up until this point. Great utilization on the Chomp. And Mr. T eats one. Okay, that is very nice. So we get the Strength Sap off and the Berry, so we'll be full HP here. We lower the Mega Frostlass's stats, and the snow is gone. Huge, huge turn. And look at all that juicy, juicy recovery. Okay. So now we're communicating. We can go ahead and either Strength Sap again, or I think we Strength Sap the Sneasler here. Our Chomp's probably going to go down, but not without a fight. Maybe they click Snow again just to not miss, or maybe they miss. Dire Claw into Mr. T. He takes it okay. Blizzard misses the Chomp. Oh, we're getting a huge Rock Slide off. Thank you for your sacrifice, Mr. T. Thank you very much. Just helping us buy out that last snow turn. Rock Slide into the Frostlass. Crazy damage right there. And we get a little bit more recovery with the lefties. We are moving and grooving right now. We got this, man. The Chomp clutch is here. Okay, in comes our Mega Raichu. And we will outspeed everything, and we may be able to just finish off that Frostlass right now. Zap Cannon that slot, and we will Dragon Claw the Sneasler. If he protects, that's a problem. I don't think he's protecting. No, he does protect. He knows I outspeed and kill. Okay, so Sneasler... Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be tough. This is going to be very, very, very tough. Dire Claw into Raichu does take him down with the crit. I don't think that crit mattered, but it might have. It might have let me know in the comments down below if that crit mattered. Sneasler goes down. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see. This Frostlass has used 4 or 5 Blizzards so far. We can get another Protect off. Get a tiny chunk of HP, try to burn through another Blizzard. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get another miss. That is our only shot. or we'll get frustrated and click something else. There's another lefties. Okay. Man, I feel like we have to get... Yeah, we just have to have a miss happen. We just have to have that Frostlass miss. I think a Dragon Claw probably kills. We need the miss. We need the Rock Slide hit. Please, game. Please. That'll do it. That'll do it. Lady Luck was not on our side for that one. Had a little misplay at the end. If I just assumed the Protect was coming because they know I outspeed, we would have done it. But at the same time, if they didn't Protect, we would have just lost a couple turns earlier. So good game, and I will catch y'all in the next battle. And we are back fighting an MCU hero, Venom. Oh my goodness, my tongue twisted right there. Okay, so Mega Staraptor, Metagross, Sneasler. Oh boy, King Gambit, Annihilate, Whimsicott. Oh no. So we are definitely seeing a charm go into that Mega Staraptor. Immediately. That is happening. They bring Sneasler out front, little fake out pressure. They'll have their own, of course. I kind of like Sylveon in the back here. I do enjoy some chomp action up front, just about like always. Do we run Mr. T or do we run Sneasler? I mean, good grief. Do we run Mr. T or do we run Sylveon? There's 2 steel types and 1 flying, 1 poison, and 1 ghost. I think Metagross is coming for sure, unless they do that Charm Mega Staraptor configuration, which is very possible. I like the Rage Powder on Mr. T for endgame shenanigans if we have to deal with that Staraptor. And for everything else, I think we have to go our own Staraptor in the back. Just because it can deal with so many of those threats a little bit better than Raichu. And hopefully we can get it to be a bit thicker. The Annihilate Admirer versus the Giddy Old Man. Let's go. Staraptor Sneasler, and we have Chomp Sneasler. Intimidate is brutal. That's obvious, but man, oh man, they got a big bird on their side. Okay. We'll fake out that Staraptor slot in hopes that we're faster, and we will Rock Slide. I know we're seeing Mega Staraptor immediately, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, there we go. Venom is getting that Mega Staraptor online, that big, thick, fat bird. Our giant emo compatriot. It has hit the field. And that was probably the worst case scenario for us. CC into the Chomp. We take 1. We get some rough skin off. And Rock Slide time. We missed the Sneasler. Oh, brother. We can't even get the Sash to break. Come on. Okay, so this turn, I think we protect the Chomp and Dire Claw the Staraptor. I think we have to do that. Dire Claw protect or Dire Claw swap into Mr. T. Ooh, that's a nice play too. I think I want to keep that in my back pocket for now and go for the Protect. Just try to get a little bit more HP back. And hopefully we can get a little status pop on this Mega Staraptor. The Shadow Claw. That is interesting pull. Interesting pull. Anything? Nope, nothing pops. Dang. Okay, we've used up 2 of the 8 close combats on that Staraptor. Doesn't sound like a lot, but after that, he's kind of just a Brave Bird machine, and that Brave Bird, it will hit crazy hard. But we will be getting a lot of damage and recoil back on that guy. So I think that's a thing I'm happy and willing to do. Mr. T comes back in. Sneasler gets probably up to full HP, oh, just about. And that CC into Sinistcha is not going to do anything. Dire Claw, bam, bam, bam. Okay, so now we've torn through another close combat on that Mega Staraptor, which is a perfect, great, amazing news. And from here, might bring our Chomp on that side, get little chippies down, and go for a Strength Sap is not going to do anything there. We go for the Machagacha, try to get a couple burns down. We are low-key sacking the Chomp, but Chomp's a necessary sacrifice. We have to do it. Okay, we eat one. Rough Skin, no more Sash for you. And Brave Bird. Okay, he switched it up. He can switch. He knows how to click more than just close combat on that thing, apparently. I didn't know that he could do that. I mean, well, I knew he could. I didn't know that he would. That almost took out that Staraptor all by itself. Now we bring in our Sneasler, we fake out the Staraptor, and we are kind of cooking. We may have just flipped the script a little bit. It took a big sacrifice, but gotta do what you gotta do. Dragon Claw the Sneasler, and fake out our Staraptor over there. And we get the KO. Big, big, big KO. Shadow Claw, we'll go down with the ship. That's fine with me. That is fine with me. I was really thinking he might try to target down the Chomp, but I guess I haven't given him a reason to yet. So we get some lefties heals. We're getting thicker and thicker. That is just what we need. Now we can just spam Earthquake freely with the Chomp, and we have our own Staraptor coming in. I like it. I like it. Okay. This is going to be a problem with the Defiant King Gambit. So we have a +1 King Gambit on that side, and White Herb Sneasler. Okay. So we will Earthquake all day, every day. And I'm going to expect a Sucker Punch or something from that King Gambit, I think. We might go ahead and click that Protect button. I don't think they're going to want our Staraptor sticking around for too long. Just kind of scout around here, see what's clicked, see what's going on, and then also our Chomp should get a bunch of damage off. We have our own fat emo bird on screen now. It's great, we love it. So we protect, the Sucker Punch does come out, and CC the Chomp. Oh no, that is not what I wanted to see myself. The Rough Skin doesn't get the KO. Oh no. Oh no, that is not very good for us at all. Okay. Get the Sneasler off the board. Or we take a crazy King Gambit shot to the face. With probably Metagross in the back. Either one is not a great option. I think the King Gambit poses a slightly larger threat to us. We gotta go for the King Gambit here. Sucker Punch is fine. It sucks, but it's fine. We can take it. And the Shadow Claw hurts too. Dang it. Ah. Okay. Everything's gonna hurt even less this turn now. We get up to +1 defense. We're looking a little thicker. We're looking a little better. Man, oh man, I was really banking on that guy going all in on the Staraptor. Maybe I should have double protected and got Chomp a little healthier. In comes Annihilate, aka a problem. I could've... Man, I should have just tailwinded that first turn of Mega Staraptor, but... Hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, so Sneasler's going to outspeed, get a Shadow Claw off, do a decent little chunk. We'll take out the Sneasler, get slightly bulkier, and then Annihilate's probably still going to finish us off. Shadow Claw, that hurts. That really hurts. Okay, we are +2. We're a pretty big, thick bird. We're going to have to, if we live this turn, Brave Bird the Annihilate and hope. Oh, the Ice Punch specs. Ah! Ah! And we lose to Venom. Okay, we are not off to the greatest start today. We'll see if we go over 3 or if we can scrape a win out in the end. I will see y'all in the next battle. And we are back facing a Megazard, it looks like, team. Okay, Chomp. Oh, Gyarados is a little spooky too, I would say. I don't know how much I like that, but we will make something work here. We have to. It has to be done. Okay, so to lead off, I like some... I think we keep our Chomp out front. We go Sneasler. I really like the Raichu here. We hit 2 potential Megas super effective and do a ton of damage to everything else. In the back, let's have some good old Sylveon action. And let's bring it on! See what we can do. We got to do something. We got to do something, alright. Alright, here comes Garchomp and Sneasler, facing down against Garchomp and Whimsicott. Okay. So, we protect our Chomp here, and we will fake out the Whimsicott. Whimsicott protects. Kinda figured, should have seen that coming. It is what it is. Double protect, I guess just trying to get that fake out of the way. Oh no, gosh man, my Garchomp protected, I'm like, oh yeah, the double protect. But no, okay. Down to our sash immediately. Bad news, bad news, bad news. Okay. But we're here. Life Orb Chomp. Good to know, good to know. Can go ahead, Dragon Claw their Chomp, and we are going to go stab Dire Claw, or we can get a nice cheeky acrobatics off into that Whimsicott. With the stab and the potential effects, if we don't get a KO or if that's sash caught, I like the Dire Claw a little bit more here. Oh my god, I can't stand this guy. I can't stand this guy. Come on, that is just so annoying. Okay, Rough Skin and Life Orb. We're probably just swapping Garchomps here, honestly. Sneasler's cooked at this point. So yeah, if that's not Rough Skin though, nope, it is. Okay, so Garchomp for Garchomp exchange, and we basically have lost Sneasler already too. Not the best for us by any means at all. It is a exchange of all time. Okay, so we're gonna bring our Sylveon in here. Gonna try to get some works around, see what we can do. There's a big mean Charizard. And there's our awesome cool Sylveon. So just hyper voice everybody. Let's just do it. I don't want to swap Sneasler out because I don't want Raichu to just take a bunch of damage for no reason. I wasn't sure what they were going to bring in next, which is why we want Sylveon and not Raichu. But we made the call. Sylveon should live a Heat Wave, and that Hyper Voice will do some damage. It's going to do some. It's not going to go that crazy here with split damage into resists, but oh, the Tailwind. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, we struggle. At least we get some damage off it. At least we get something going. No longer split Heat Wave, though, by the way. I was thinking after... I guess great... No, okay, we get burned. Of course we do. Of course we do. Hyper Voice, bam. Great damage into Whimsicott, and along with the Struggle Chippies for Charizard, I think we're kind of good on that mon. We can definitely drop the Zard here. So we can go Hyper Voice again, and we will Mega Zap Cannon that Zard. We're not going to play around with any fake out stuff, because then immediately that Whimsicott's just going to encore us. No matter what we do, no matter what we think, it would just happen. It somehow happened from beyond the grave for it, I'm sure. Okay, so there's our Raichu. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Hit him with the big zap. Protect Cot. That's fine, that's fine. Kind of figured that would be the case. Heat Wave is going to double... Frick, man. Oh my gosh. This guy is just a cannon, but a glass damn cannon. Okay, well, that was absolutely brutal. Okay, so please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We are very, very close to 500. It would mean a lot, and I would appreciate it. But I will see y'all in the